This morning, 4,000 clubs and bars in Seoul are closed. At testing sites, long lines, as health workers try to track at least 5,500 people who went clubbing more than a week ago and might be infected. They say a 29-year-old man went to at least 3 nightclubs the night of May 1st, wasn't wearing a mask, and tested positive for COVID-19 last Wednesday. The city's mayor ordering all nightclubs and bars to close indefinitely, saying carelessness can cause the virus to explode. Daily cases are now spiking, 35 this morning, the biggest rise since early April.
Dancing clubs will be very ideal environments for the transmission of the coronavirus because, first of all, people will not be wearing masks. And people will be dancing and shouting, and there will be a lot of sweat and a lot of bodily fluid.
South Korea has become a model for the world on how to track, trace, and isolate, making sure foreigners like me don't carry the virus into the country. After a week quarantined in a tiny dorm room, today, a big move.
We have 1 week left, and we are now staying in an actual hotel. I think we're supposed to take our own temperature now because we've been given this kit and a thermometer, but it's all in Korean.
This country was just days into a new phase, the first soccer game in months. Theme parks filling up. Classrooms prepped for kids to return. Now the government is rethinking its strategy.
And actually, the Education Ministry announced just a short time ago that they're going to delay the start of the school year until next week at least. They're supposed to set to begin in phases this week. It turns out parents just really weren't comfortable, Hoda, sending their kids back to school, knowing that health officials are still trying to track down a lot of people who could be infected. Hoda?
Yeah, totally understandable. Kelly Cobiella for us in Korea. Kelly, thank you.